Good morning, College Studies 103 students. Welcome to week 8. We are officially halfway through the term, so you've hit the midway point. Um, you are probably entering into midterms in your other classes, so this week our focus is on studying, so it comes at a good time. So for this week for College Studies 103, what I would like you to consider is thinking about how do you currently study and thinking about kind of shifting your mindset away from what you're used to doing to trying something new, okay? And what's really interesting about this week's material is it focuses on memory, right? A lot of what we do with our schooling is trying to transfer new information into our memory, and we're required to recall information often. So how do we make memories, and how do we recall recently learned information more quickly and easily? So that's really our focus this week, is on learning, memory, and studying. Okay, so what we're looking at for assignments this week is you have a quiz over the reading for chapter 8, and again, do the quiz as you read chapter 8 on studying. And your activity this week is an assignment that you'll post to the assignments tab. I want you to create a mnemonic device. And you'll read about mnemonics this week in chapter 8. It's a way for you to remember information. Okay, so you'll post that mnemonic device. It should be something that is meaningful to you. So think about your classes that you're taking and create a mnemonic device to help you remember useful information for that specific class. Okay. And then lastly, there's a TED Talk on memory, and there's also a really interesting article from the New York Times called Forget What You Know About Good Study Habits, and it puts a lot of your current practices, probably turns them on their heads. So real interesting work this week, and please let me know if you have questions on any of this. There is a discussion for you to complete this week as well, and that's just looking at the TED Talk and then that article on study habits from the New York Times. And let's see, I also posted another video down here. It's a new video, and it's about memory. So take a look at that as well. That last video is optional, so those of you who have time and are interested in this subject can view this. But otherwise, it's just the TED Talk and the New York Times article that are required. Okay, tomorrow, the 15th of October, I will be on campus in Hamilton Hall, room 112. From 11:30 until 2:30 for office hours. So if you'd like to come see me, please do so. I do have a meeting from 11:30 to 12:30, but then I should be in my office from 12:30 to 2:30. So please come and see me if you have questions, and have a wonderful week.